Yo, it's your man Money Sean, the Cold War Soldier. I'm in the building today. It's going down New York, home of hip hop TV. I got a special guest straight from where I live from, is Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot 914 Radio, 914. We in the building. But straight from Mount Vernon, the dude that I know that's been around for a minute, has been doing things for a minute in the community. Definitely a good friend of mine, Mr. Rob Garris. What's up? What's good? Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, likewise, yo. How you been?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, Rob is has been doing a lot of things for the community. Matter of fact, let's go back a little bit. Rob used to be a boxing champion, right?
Still fighting. I ain't never stopped.
What was the title back then that you was holding?
What I just got?
Yeah, no. Well, back then when you was actually training and stuff, and you was boxing.
Just titles, man. Just
yeah.
Everybody always give me a belt for what I do, you know.
That's crazy, man.
I guess because of my old age, man.
I remember. I seen some pictures of you, man.
I still got it, man.
Yeah,
I fight in October again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. And then you also do a not-for-profit with the kids.
Yeah, Throwaway Kids Foundation.
How's that going?
That's good.
Yeah. How long you been doing it?
04.
Oh wow.
Yeah, been a while.
What's the foundation about? Like,
well, I was a former foster kid, and for years I was trying to locate my family, and I started a foundation to help people find their, their biological family.
Right.
One thing led to another. Kids being abused, neglected, and all that. Started, doing documentaries behind the scene while I was looking for people's family, and it just took off from there. Then I found my family 40 years later.
Wow.
And I do a lot of stuff like I be right here in White Plains at the court advocating to get people's kids back.
Wow.
Finding people's families, kids that die in the system, taking care of their funerals.
You just got an award for the from the WBO? Is it WBO or is
well, I got an award from Doug Oliver, for my foundation, and then he surprised me and brought out some of the fighters, ex-champions that I used to be
I seen
friends with back in the day.
Yeah.
So they presented me with a belt for things I do with the kids.
Yeah.
So
it's nice, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Also, Rob is known for the artists and the shows that you put on for the kids. I mean, tell me about that and how long have you been into that with putting on these shows and having these big time artists come out, and then it goes back to the kids, man. I mean,
well, the artists that started with, I used to be a tour barber back in the 90s.
Nice.
I used to do wardrobe, hairdressing, security. Once I got away from that, started the foundation. I was mainly boxing, making my money, but between fights, I said, let me reach out to some of them and see if they'll do some, shows for me, to help fund the foundation.
Right.
So tried it out. I'm not a promoter, It's a hard business, but
you do good,
they
man.
Support.
You do good. You've been some of the shows I've been at, the artists come out, man.
Yeah,
they really support what you do, man.
They believe in what I'm doing.
Especially for the kids,
Yeah, that's basically it. All charity.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing, man. A lot of people don't understand it. When they invite artists somewhere, they always try to invite artists and they try to do shows, but they don't add no kids or nothing. It's like empty. Kids, artists, once you say it's for the kids, they'll come out.
They come out. They definitely support.
Definitely. So like, what's next on the radar? I mean, I know you got a few things. You just had was it Smith & Wesson?
Smith & Wesson
and you did
Little C's,
Rod
Digger, Will Tracks. I got something coming up. A charity show, July 13th.
Okay.
It's gonna be Dr. Bob Lee gonna host it.
Okay.
I got Christopher Williams, Shirley Pepsi Riley, and Jeff Red.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Jeff. Salute to Jeff.
Yes.
Salute to Bob. Yeah, I definitely know Bob.
It's gonna be an all-white affair, charity party.
Nice. Any boat rides this summer?
Somebody's trying to talk me into it.
Yes, Rob, you got to do the boat ride.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try one of those.
Definitely, man. Did you hear about salute to Bushwick Bill?
Right.
From the Ghetto Boys. Recently, and I heard that he has cancer, and he had stage 4, and he was really like a strong brother. He went on and was on YouTube, and he went on YouTube. He talked about it, and the Ghetto Boys actually got back together, and they're on the road now,
right?
Like doing concerts and stuff, because they said that that's what Bill wants.
I ain't see them since the '90s.
Yeah.
When I was on tour.
Yeah. Salute the Bush with Bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But Ghetto Boys is, it ain't nothing like the Ghetto Boys, man. But definitely, so like, Mount Vernon is really like starting to change. I see a lot of things, a lot of artists coming to Mount Vernon, and you're involved with that. What else? What else do you have? Like, I know that what is it? The Soul Circus? Universal Soul Circus.
I've never been to.
They come in every.
They be here tomorrow.
Yeah. They come here and shout out to the mayor. They come here and they do the tent and stuff and the circus and they like not like the circus for the kids. I mean, do you have the kids go there and stuff? And
I didn't. I'm have to connect with the agency and sponsor them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they'll do that.
I never did that before, but that's something different.
Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, definitely, man. It's really good what you're doing, man. Especially for hip hop. The platform I have here, we're trying to put hip hop back on TV. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that it's all the shows are gone now. You don't have any shows. Freestyle Friday is gone.
Right.
It's nothing to keep the kids focused on and like give them some aspiration and goals to say, hey, I want to do that one day. You know what I'm saying? So, our job here is just to try to get that platform back. Interview people that are circled around that platform, and just bring it back, man, where the kids are actually, moving and performing. They're not out there in the street and, robbing and stealing.
True.
So that's why I started this platform. Shout out to my man Rithem, the producer. But definitely, man, so like, is it really like, what's next for the foundation? I mean, any trips coming up for the kids or anything? Or where can people find their info to actually, do some donations or support?
Everything goes, throwawaykids.net.
Okay.
You can reach me on Facebook, Rob Garris. You can reach me on Instagram, Children's Champ. I'm not hard to find.
I done heard you was nice back in the day, man.
I'm still nice.
You still nice? You still
now.
nice, bro?
I'm better now.
You better? Yeah, man.
Reflexes ain't the same, but I'm smarter.
I used to. You had that name Rob Garris, cause they was like, yo, he nice with the hands, man. I was like, yeah.
It's one thing you don't lose.
That's all right, man.
I might be a little slow with the young pros, but the average guy on the street gonna have a problem.
you do everything, a thing for your son. Was that your son, right? He's passed away.
Yes. I'm gonna do something on the 1st. His birthday is June 1st.
June 1st?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I don't know exactly what, but I'm gonna do something on this day.
I seen the last thing that you did with the balloons and stuff.
Yeah.
And
I introduced his sweatsuit, Dominic Sportswear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got a sportswear.
How do people get?
Well, I'm waiting for the next batch to come out because I did a test batch and they went like that.
Yeah,
so,
man. Yeah.
Got something coming out in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Definitely make sure you get one.
Yeah. Make sure, man. I definitely want to support, man. Anything I could do, because that was a real bad time in your life, man. When you lose a loved one, and your son, and I know, if I'm not mistaken, he was learning how to box too.
No, he was in the music.
He was in the music?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was in the music. He know the rap game, but he never got a chance to release anything.
That's all right, man. That's
it's
something
I
else.
wouldn't want my kids to fight.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not for them.
Okay. So that's all right, man. I definitely like what you're doing, man. Is the foundation located in New York or?
Right. Yeah, New Rochelle.
Oh, New Rochelle. Okay. Yeah, definitely, man. See what I could do about getting some artists. Any artists come down? Do they have like a career day or anything like that?
It's just as we go along. You know what I mean? I call them like if it's something like if I'm trying to raise some money, I just call them. You know what I'm saying? They come out, whoever's available.
Yeah, let me know, man. I would like to cover that too. The first event we covered, man, I had to go out and redo the equipment and stuff because it wasn't audio, right? Yeah. But I went out and got the audio and everything right now. You know, I'm getting booked all over the place. But I would definitely like to get some footage of you.
Is cover my fight.
Cover your
my next fight.
When is this?
I'm looking at October.
You fighting?
Yeah,
not you.
Yeah, I still fight.
You going in the ring?
I still fight.
What's the
I'm light heavyweight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I just be taking breaks, man.
What?
Because, you know, at my age, I gotta rest my body. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, after a fight, my body be sore for months. So you know.
So when is this fight coming up? Well, and where?
Well, it's gonna be south. You know, I can't get a license here in New York yet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go down south, get a few wins, then come back. Hopefully, I get the Garden. I'm not looking at the Barclay, the Garden, and retire right there. So you know, I'm trying to get my last 3 fights in. You know, and end it there. Yeah.
You talking like you was like, I gotta go get about 3 fights in. You know, You got those skills, man. I gotta get a tape of you, you know, working out and stuff.
Yeah, I still do it at 53.
Yeah, man, I gotta get that, man.
Still active.
That's classic right there.
But it's all charity, you know what I'm saying? Man?
Right,
you know, all the money go to charity.
Right.
But yeah, I'm getting ready now.
That's all right, man. You bring the kids.
Like
you bring the kids here sometime too, like when you know when we're doing the show or something. You know, whatever guests I have, and you know, we get the kids on.
We do some Christmas time because I usually take about 50 kids, 100 kids shopping. You know, every Christmas we do some Christmas show.
Yeah, definitely.
Hook up and do something nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man. You know, it's just something in the community when you do for the kids, man. It's different than everything else you do because I used to work at an agency with the kids for about 15 years, and you know, me coming to work was just enough.
Right.
You know, I didn't need to. You know, people say sometimes you get a job and you go to work for the money. I went to work for the kids. I didn't care about the money, even though the money helped. You know what I'm saying? But the kids made my day. You know, work with our kids, you always get that. Hey, how's the school day go? And it's like, oh, you know, this happened, that happened. I got this homework. It's hard. You know, and so it just keeps your mind developed and keeps you like functioning because the kids always know something new.
Exactly.
So, you know, I'm 53 too. So when the kids say, hey, George, did you hear about this? I said, no, I ain't hear about that. How you know? So they always kept me updated, you know. But
they're definitely a different generation.
Yeah, it definitely smarter. So with the foundation, is there anything else you do outside of the foundation? You know, family man?
Or businessman, you know, family man, you know. But business, I'm always working, you know what I'm saying, man. You know, I got businesses, other businesses. I'm always on the move.
Yeah.
You know.
So are we still doing the talent thing? Because I remember you said you might bring it back. You don't know?
That's something in the air. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many different projects. See, right now I got to really focus on getting back in the ring. You know what I'm saying, man? Because I've been out of the ring for like 2 years. So I got to, you know, really get my body and mind back.
Right.
You know?
Wow, this is going to be something, man.
Yeah.
What made you really say, you know, let me go back and do
Well, it wasn't really my plan. You know what I'm saying? When I got injured 27 years ago, I ripped the artery in my nose. It was right before the Olympic trials.
Oh, wow.
Because I came up with Mark Breland, Mike Tyson, you know, Junior Jones. I remember we was all in the amateurs together.
Right.
And they went on and turned pro. I got injured. I went in the barbershop, started working.
Oh, wow.
So all those years I was working, my adopted mother had passed away.
Oh,
so my father had gave me my paperwork for my adoption. I said, let me go look for my family. So one of my friends said, let's do a documentary. So we started taping, man. That was years ago. So it took us like 10 years, you know, of taping, and I found my family. You know, it was right here in Mount Vernon, Yonkers. It was right here in my face.
Oh, wow.
You know?
That's excellent.
So, you know, during the process of doing that taping, I met this lady who was a prophet at a church, and she prophesied I was gonna get back in the ring.
Really?
She said, you're gonna get back in the ring, but you're gonna find your family too, you know. So it was like, you got to do this to get that.
Right.
So boxing, I wasn't really interested because you know my lifestyle had changed. You know, I had kids, business, but I said I want to find my family. So I took that route, and 10 years back in the ring, you know, 6 fights, you know, from 47 all the way up, from 41 all the way to 53.
Oh wow.
Know? So you know.
So you've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Who's your favorite hip hop artist out right now?
That's a hard one.
Or who's your favorite old school hip hop artist?
I would have to say Rakim.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I just looked at something Rakim he put up on Facebook the other day. It said the God MC. It said something else he put up there, the GOAT, and something else. And I was just like, Ra is crazy, you know, like.
Yeah,
but
he's real. He's for real.
He's to me, he's just like, he's it, man. You know, intellectual, you know, conversational, but everything he says has a meaning to it.
And he stays off the scene, man. He don't be out there getting caught up in nothing, man.
Yeah.
Just to himself, man.
Yeah.
I like that. He's like me. To yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Laid back.
I actually watched Wendy, and they brought on Birdman and what's his name, the Cash Money All Star. One of the guys, I think his name was Genuine or something. I don't know. He was an old school hip hop artist that was one of the original Cash Money hip hop artists.
It was like about 4 of them, man.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, you talking about?
Nah, it's
the light skinned one.
Yeah.
The Afro.
I think it was not him. He's the DJ. Start with a G. I forgot his name. Something, but
he had all the gold fronts in his mouth.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I saw. He's actually getting back with Birdman, and they talked about the situation, you know, with Lil Wayne. They say he had to pay off $400 million. It was crazy, bro. I was just like, wow. But you know what? The best thing about it is that they're coming back together.
That's good.
So, you know, that's a big thing.
That's a big thing.
And I heard about Remy punching this girl in the face, and you know, I was just
she
like,
need to get in the ring with that.
Yeah, I was
man.
just like, you know, she's doing so good, man. Shout out to Remy. She's doing so good, man. You know, just stay away from that nonsense, because that's what people wait for, you know, to take people out.
You're right.
But definitely, man, we really need to get some talent out of Mount Vernon. You know, I'm looking for artists. Of course, there's a fee to come on the show. Come on the show, perform, make sure your stuff is TV and radio edit ready. And then, you know, we're just trying to do the platform, get the platform out there, you know. But I like what you do, man. You know, keep doing what you're doing.
It's God's work.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know, like anytime you're doing something, like please let me know. You know, like my mom is not doing so good, but she's okay. But you know, if I could get out, man, I'll definitely get out and support, man. You know, all the time.
That. Wish her the best.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get footage for the show too, and you know, like any type of, you know, things you're doing, hip hop footage or whatever.
Okay.
You know, I'll bring the camera in there and the video, do an interview and stuff. Definitely. So yeah, definitely. Right now, I think Summer Jam's coming up. Anything for the? Do you ever take your kids to Summer Jam or something?
I don't like crowds.
Okay.
I gotta be on the outside or the inside, but I don't deal with crowds.
Okay.
After that tour life for years, man, being around crowds, and now it's just crazy out there now.
You remember some of the artists that you?
I remember everybody. You know, I was with LL, Vanilla Ice.
Oh
know,
wow. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, I used to work for Vanilla Ice. You know, he was a good dude. I've been around a lot of people. You know, a lot of people. Wow. But that traveling, I can't do that now.
How long was you on the road for?
3 years.
Straight?
Well, you know, come
like
back and forth. Yeah. You know, tour would be like 2-3 months, you know.
Oh, wow.
It was like 90, 91. And then I opened up the barber shop right after that. And that's when I stopped hitting the road.
You still got the shop?
Yes, yes.
Where's the shop? What?
Webster Avenue in New Rochelle.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I've been in New Rochelle going on June, it'll be 28
what?
years. Yeah.
What's the name of the shop? Is it
Macadocious?
No, that's not your shop.
That's my shop.
Are you serious?
I'm Macadocious.
Oh, okay. Yo, all this time. For years.
That's me.
For years, I've been, you know, I walk by that shop. That's Macadocious.
Used to be on North Avenue.
Yeah. Used to be on North Avenue.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Macadocious.
Dude, I've never known that.
I'm the founder. When I came off tour with Nice and Smooth, I started it.
Never. I had
got the
never.
name from Greg Nice. You know,
Get
one
out.
of his songs, he was like standing in the Macadocious stance.
I've never known that.
Yeah, that's my shop.
I used to walk by that shop. I always knew that was the shop in New Rochelle. You know, I hit Macadocious. I never knew it, man. I was like, that's a small world.
That's mine.
Wow, bro. That's been around for a long time.
28 years.
It's still there.
Still there. Well, I'm on Webster Avenue now. I moved.
Okay.
But we still in effect.
Yeah, they tore the projects down up there and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff changed.
Yeah.
But we still around.
That's all right, man. Well, definitely, Definitely appreciate you coming to the show, man.
Appreciate you having me.
You know, how can people get in touch with you if they want to have any type of donations going to the foundation, or at least to have some type of tickets or something for the kids?
Hit me on Facebook, you know, Rob Garris.
Okay.
You know.
That's what's up, man. Definitely shout out to Les Love, because he wasn't doing too good last time I spoke to him, but definitely going to get Les Love in here. And I'm looking to get other artists, man, old school artists, legends.
I'll make that happen for you.
You know what I'm saying? Legends, old school, whatever. Come to my show, New York Home of Hip Hop TV. I'm trying to bring the Home of Hip Hop TV back. You heard? Where the actual artists come here to interview and perform as well. We try to do big things, man. You know, we trying to keep it in the 914. You heard? Right. Shout out to all my sponsors, Hot 914 Radio, Modelosity Online. Shout out to Hair Sensational for keeping the cut looking nice. Shout out to 24 Cultures. You know, my print guy in Mount Vernon. And we got new sponsors coming on deck real soon. But check us out, man. We out there. I'll be at Showcase in Harlem coming up May 16th. I'll be there. Shout out to my label, Protect Your Neck Records. You know, shout out to the director. Shout out to Vega Dawn. And big shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. 25 years in the business, doing their thing. Mike's and Men on Showtime. Check it out. It's crazy. But I'll definitely be in Harlem May 16th. And then I'll be in Harlem again on May 20th, you know, doing, there's an artist showcase down there. You know, I'm representing Protect Your Neck, so we looking for artists. So stay tuned. I'll definitely be in the building and keeping y'all abreast of what's going on and everything. Definitely keep me abreast of like, you know, parties, anything you're doing, man, because, you know, you need the footage for the show and stuff.
Gotcha.
And any artists that you just call me, man. You know, we air every Tuesday. We tape every Tuesday. Just let me know. It's like 12:30. They need to be here, so we do prep and stuff.
I got you covered.
So definitely, man. It's good having you, Rob. Keep doing what you're doing, man. God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
God bless you too, brother. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, definitely, bro. All right, yo, it's your man Money Sean. I'm in the building. You already know. New York Home of Hip Hop TV, right here, White Plains, Public Access. You already know. It's your man, I'm in the building, you know? You heard?